Hey, yo, man, open up!
Yo, man, what's wrong with you?
Hey, it's MTV Cribs!
Oh, why didn't you say so? Come on in.
Boom, boom. Tell us about your crib.
Yo, dog, I have such a cool crib here. This is my home. Has been for the last 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Here in New Zealand, in Warrington, yo.
Is that a doggy door? That hole in the wall?
Yeah, as you can see, there's lots of holes here and nothing to it.
I saw some poop on the porch when I came up.
Yep, that too. Come on in, yo.
What's going on here? Whoa, whoa, check this out. What's going on here? What's all this?
So there's, yo dog, we have some pets here.
Should we drop the MTV Cribs theme?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get flagged for racism. We get banned from this app.
Alright, so you guys
But leave the hat on.
Oh,
Leave the hat
sorry.
on.
You guys wanted the MTV Cribs style, so we started out with that. But now I'll talk for real.
This is real talk.
This is real talk.
I don't know if you need to turn around that chair and sit on it backwards for real talk. No, it's okay.
No.
Continue.
Alright, so this is our guard for the mice that have come into our bedroom before, because we have had to kill 8 mice here.
It's been 7
this
mice.
house.
Don't hyperbolize.
No, it was 8.
I think it was 7. Unless you killed another one while I wasn't watching. The one I took outside was a 7.
Oh, maybe it was 7.
We can't fight on camera, Dagmar. We didn't think we were a bad couple.
Sorry. So, yeah, we built this, and no mice has come in since. Although I did hear some scraggling
Tell them how it works.
in the walls last night.
Tell them how it works.
Well, this one keeps the mice out, but there's also some obstacles they have to get into.
They can't fit through the cracks in the door because of the bricks. But the real
Right.
secret ingredient. Show them the real secret ingredient.
The extra obstacles, the pine cones.
The pine cones. Dagmar put these pine cones here because she thought it would stop.
Shut up! No mice has come in since!
That's true. It's because we murdered all of them. All right, well, let's show them the crib.
This is our bedroom. We don't have a dryer. We wash our clothes, so pardon the mess.
Oh, yeah.
All the clothes are drying. We have huge windows to let the sun in.
And the heat out.
And the heat out. Yeah, so this house gets really cold. Because it's so big, there's no heating system. So all the hot air goes up to the ceiling. So we found out a trick in the bedroom to put a tent up. So Ellen, you're not the only one that has been camping during this time.
You'll notice we have a thermal blanket here to keep the heat in even more.
Yep. So there you go. We've also had to set up this system right here with some bricks and a curtain to keep out some of that wind coming in.
There's like an inch gap under the doors.
Yep.
We also had a pot set up right there to catch all the water that drips in from the door frame. I don't know if you can see any of the, it's too dark to see any of the wetness, but door frame leaks.
Yep.
What else is fun? I guess this kind of looks like an upside down lamp, the light in here.
Oh, that's true.
And there's cancer coming from the light switch.
I don't know why that's there.
All right, all right.
This is a 3-bedroom apartment.
Are we going to go into the bedrooms?
No, you can.
There's a lot of junk,
can't
and
really
these,
go in there.
we got lucky, tell them why we got lucky to have the bedroom on this side of the house.
Oh, because the sun comes in on this side, so if we're in any of those rooms, we'd be freezing 24/7 instead of just 12 hours a day. So
27.
instead of 27.
And there might be dead mice in one of these rooms on the end, but we're too afraid to go in and check if the other couple left an active mousetrap.
Yeah, we used to have a Czech couple here for a couple weeks, but they left. They were able to go back home. Fortunately for them, unfortunately for us. But good for them.
Yeah?
They got out of here.
There's some oars over here. I don't know what those are all about.
Yeah, I've never seen them before, so...
This house just keeps delivering. This house.
Good
Here's the
catch.
table that when you get up in the middle of the night, what happens with that?
Oh, I bump into it.
When you run all the way to the end to the bathroom and pitch black.
Yeah, because there's only one bathroom for 3 bedrooms.
But it's a conveniently placed table. I think it gets lots of use here. In the middle of a hallway.
So, welcome to the kitchen! den, where all the action happens.
All the pooping
Yo,
from the mice?
dog.
Show us around.
So, I don't know. It's a nice old kitchen with 2 stoves. You guys don't have 2 stoves? Yeah, that's my crib, y'all. We really only use this one, but it's good to have 2 just in case.
There was a mouse running around inside the little burners. We've seen that happen before.
Yeah. Yeah.
They haven't picked up the recycling in 6 weeks.
Yeah, because of the lockdown, so we have to keep it. Yeah, I guess we really haven't had mice, but at the beginning, mice used to come in and out all the time. So we're really glad that that doesn't happen anymore.
Do you know, Sean, where we set up the little choke point?
The little mouse trap?
Yeah. Where they were all running along the wall.
Oh, yeah, so
this
is the living room that we never enter because it stinks really bad in there. That couch in particular smells like death. So, do not sit on that couch, yo.
Or stand anywhere nearby it.
Yeah, this one looks like death, but it doesn't stink as bad as that one. So, you know, there's... the mouse trap is over here.
Do you want to brave looking at it and see if maybe it caught another mouse?
There's no mouse on it.
Okay.
But there's a mouse trap if you want to show it.
Well, we didn't even have to put peanut butter in it. The stupid mice just would run through it and just kill themselves on the mouse.
Yeah.
There's a cup that's been full of moldy something or other back there. I don't know.
And there's some games back here. It stinks really bad. I'm going to have to get out of here.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. But yeah, this is where we do our stuff.
Here, we can show them something fun that is not all about mice. You want to show them one of the electrical the outlets? I feel like most people, if they haven't traveled, maybe haven't seen the outlets aren't the same everywhere.
I guess that's what the New Zealand outlets look like.
Triangles.
Yeah, so we need our adapters.
Big old adapter.
Yep.
Can't fit 2 of them side by side.
Nope.
So we never have all of our phones and laptops and everything are always running out of battery.
Yep.
Should I show them any of the mouse turds?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys are missing out on the mouse turds.
You don't get any mouse turds today.
Dagmar's more sensible than I am. There's a bunch of them everywhere.
Let's go to
Did you tell them about the pantry? We gotta show them the pantry, how far up the mice crawled in the pantry.
No.
Okay, well they crawled 2 or 3 shelves up.
Come on.
And ate our oats.
This is our bathroom. We didn't have a shower for 2 weeks, so we stank pretty badly until we actually got one. You know, they're renovating the place, so they put in a shower, and it looks pretty good.
Except it's leaking and ruining the floors, and they're gonna have to tear it all down.
Tear it all up, which is kind of sad because they hurried to get it done before the lockdown. But yeah,
Oops.
At least we had a shower. There was a giant spider in that sink.
Is there still one?
No.
Oh yeah, there's some legs poking out right there.
God!
I don't know if you can see it.
No.
There's the little guy.
Oh, giant spider!
Uh-huh.
No.
Should I make it run around?
Oh gosh, no. Let's get out of here.
Okay. There's no poisonous spiders in New Zealand. There's no poisonous anything.
No.
It's great.
Yeah, I'm glad we're not in Australia because Australia apparently does have really giant spiders.
Here's another washing machine. We have like 2 of everything in here.
Yeah. I'll show you guys my yard, yo. Come on.
Oh, I have my slippers on. Dang it.
Do you
All
want
right.
to change?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll do it for Marco Polo.
So this is the front of the house.
Look how beautiful.
Yeah.
There's a ladder on the roof for some reason.
A nest at the ceiling. I don't know why there's a
There was a what?
ladder up there.
Oh, show them our garden. No, you already did that. Okay.
Did that.
All right.
But yeah, lots of pots over here. Whoever tried a garden didn't know what they were doing, I guess.
Sounds like us.
Until they just did it 100 times. The beach is that way, so I guess actually we take the other way because one time we went that way and the dogs attacked us, so we have to take the other way. This is where we hang our clothes.
No dryers. Dryers are not common in New Zealand. there's the moon. You can tell them my favorite fact about the moon.
Apparently the craters on the moon are upside down here in New Zealand.
Not just the craters. Everything's upside down. But yeah, it's cool.
Here's a bathtub in case we need another one.
Tell them what we did in this beautiful garden here.
So this used to be a chicken coop, and one of our tasks to do at this HelpX was to clean this all out. So this had a fence in it. Stefan took it out, and then I guess we both took out all that was in there and leveled it out. I don't know what our host wants to do with it, but yeah.
I dug like a 3-foot pit, like in Parks and Rec, only to find that there was a giant cement block at the bottom, and I could not, in fact, take out the post. So that was a waste of time.
Yep. That's when the chickens started coming, so.
The vicious chickens.
Yep. So that's my crib. Anything else?
I don't know. I think we should make you stand outside in the cold a little longer.
Peace out, yo. We're currently at a tiny house HelpX, where we're helping do projects in regards to tiny house. They're building a tiny house. And Stefan over here is cutting some steel.
Hello!
Do you want to talk about what you're doing?
Well, I've got these steel rods, I guess, and I'm cutting them to these specifications that I was given. So, measuring them out, and then they're gonna, once they're cut, they fit together to form this Z shape, as they say. So I'm over here using, what do you call it, like an angle grinder or something? I don't know, this is like a belt sander kind of thing, or not a belt sander, it's like a sander for metal, and then this cuts the metal. And here's my completed one that I've done so far. So I had to cut off this flat, and then this at a 45-degree angle, and then go around and sand the edges. And I think that's a pretty good cut, if you ask me. And then these all fit together in a little Z shape. And the idea is then they go such that in the loft when you walk up, then like I'll stand right here, like if I'm laying down, I can stand right here. I guess this is obviously vertically, not laying down, but I can stand right here, and then I have standing room, but then the bed is right there. So you don't need full standing room just for the bed. You have like a space where you can stand up and change the sheets and get dressed. And then the mattress lays down right there. So that's what we're working on. And Dagmar's taking apart this little box over here. Dagmar, you want to talk about the box?
Sure. There you go.
Okay. Oh wow, it looks really nice on this camera.
So our host had this box that I think he kept stuff in, but now he wants to use the wood as extra wood for building. So I am taking apart all the screws. This handy dandy screwdriver thing.
I think it's like an impact drill or what do you call it? Something like that.
Yeah, so I'm just going through around the box, and I'm sure within the next 5 screws, everything is just gonna collapse.
So she's already taken off this backside, taken off the front. I don't know if you have the can of screws anywhere to see how many screws you've taken out.
Yeah, right here.
Look at that. Look at all that hard work she's been doing. Dagmar's got a screw loose. All things considered, that's what we're saying.
Yep, that's our first aid.
All right. know if you can see on the video the really long beaks of those birds. I don't know what they're called. They got like 3 or 4 inch long beaks.
Oh, you scared them off.
I scared them off. They're sensitive about their beak size. They're saving up for a nose job.